How did you first come to meet him?
It was through his wife number 2, who, unbeknownst to him, was very much involved in the hiring and firing of people on his show. And she had heard about me from my days at the Godfrey Show, and had heard that I was wonderful at whatever it is I do. And she wanted to get a television show of her own, and was wondering if I could produce a pilot with her. So I did get together with her. The pilot never sold. But Johnny wanted to fire his producer, whom she had quietly planted there before by herself, without us realizing it, and wanted me to replace that producer. So I was hired as associate producer of the Carson Show, with the knowledge that that was just temporary until they fired the producer, and then I would take over for him. And that didn't quite play out the way it was written, because then she met, at a party in Hollywood, met Freddie DeCordova, who was Jack Benny's producer and director, and Jack Benny was Johnny's idol. So Johnny thought, gee, is there any way we can get Freddie DeCordova to produce the show? So he and I produced it together. And I worked my way up from producer to executive producer, along with Freddie. And I was there 23 years.
How did you and
Which
Fred...
is rare, as you know, in this business.
How did you and Fred split duties then, since you were running the show together?
Well, we both had a sign on our desk. One said, Freddie handles that, which I had on my desk, and he had a sign that said, Peter handles that. So we managed to do it that way. Freddie was great at being charming, funny, big personality, and I liked behind the scenes and getting things done my way. And that worked out great. He was the meet and greet guy, and he was a charming man. So I let him have all the attention he would like, and as long as I could get things done my way. So it was great. We worked beautifully together.
Describe a little bit your day-to-day responsibilities as far as the production went.
It's always hard to answer what a producer does. You're in charge of everything. It's always amazing to me that so much of your day is spent on personnel issues, and which you shouldn't have to. By that I mean people not getting along with each other, or people feeling other people are being treated better than they are, or whatever it is. It's a lot of your day is wasted on keeping people happy and productive. but you're responsible for the content of the show. You're responsible for finding new ways to do the show. And you have to be good at working with talent.